So you're telling me that a toxin did that? I don't get it. It almost looks like every single farmer got a hot poker right in the eye, right in each eye. That actually seems much more dwarven too. Let's just sear their eyes out. Alright, so I'm about back to where I was a moment ago when I took some warmonger in the back. Just to spot a warmonger. Warmonger just crept right up on my backside. And there he is again. This time though, guess what? I have a shout allowance, and now you know what? He's not really towards this edge, and this edge isn't really all that big anyway. I think I'm going to use Drain Vitality. It's going to get them both. I'm going to watch my health very slowly go back up. If I shoot way off to the right, I may just miss my Dremora and get the Warmonger. There's my other Dremora. I was getting ready to say, I know I got them both. I know I pulled them both. Here lately I've been on some of these fights, especially fights including like a Warmonger and one or two other farmer. I've been getting really close on my Magicka. I've been using most of it. So I might have to start reincorporating my racial Highborn. Yeah, complexity to the fights. I like it. I like it a lot. Couple gems. Kind of valuable one there. Oh man, ground level. I don't know that anything that I need to do is actually at ground level. I think further up that way is essentially progression. But I suppose I could always use a couple more antennae. Oh, that's not good. There for a second, I was stuck. Ah, the poison! They are both all about me. I'm not all about hugging some flying creepers. Some really weird looking wasps. That's not a it's not a good time in my book. That's a bad time. That's a really bad time. Okay, more down, right? More farmer down. One farmer still with us. I will have to just adjust. And their cave. Ooh, dramatic music. Ka-doom. What have you discovered? Mad Bag, I'm not sure. Please tell me. Fill me in. Give me a sign. Are there more farmer? A more powerful farmer? A way shrine? Maybe. I do see a solid objective indicating that there are no other doorways between me and my objective. It is right around the corner. Fortunately, the sun's out. I'm going to have to progress very slowly towards the corner. And I assume I'm going to have to progress without... Oh, God! Without Arvac still. Whoa! Okay, I was getting ready to say that. Maybe it was just my my angle on him, but that looked like an extra big Charis Hunter. It wasn't a fledgling, so it was a little bit bigger than normal, regular hunter. But for a second there, the way it came into my screen, I was thinking it was going to be an enormous one. Which would be cool. I actually think Skyrim has a lot of missed opportunity for boss fights. I think there could be a lot more boss fights in Skyrim, and I think they could be a bit more diverse about them. Morrowind hearkens to me, killing Dagathir.
You found the Way Shrine of Radiance, Initiate. Are you prepared to honor the mantras of Auri-El and fill your vessel with his enlightenment?
Radiance. Yes, I am, Edelbor.
May the blessings of Auri-El protect you as you climb the road to the Inner Sanctum and final enlightenment.
Learning, sight, Radiance, of course, is this one. What was that other one? I want to say there was one that was like Enlightenment. Is that right? I think that's right. What was the original one? I don't think I saw a name for the original Way Shrine. Let me see here. Resolution. Okay. Resolution, Sight, Learning, and then Darkfall Passage. Okay, well, there's that. I guess I just have to fill my ewer. Let's see. Gain entry to the Inner Sanctum. Is this going to open the Inner Sanctum? It just says gain entry. It looks like my objective has jumped somewhere else. Let me take a peek. Huh. I wonder if this is one of the doorways that I've already passed. Or I wonder if I actually have to progress. Let me try getting a little height here. I want to see if there is another path leading directly off of this one. Yay, honeycomb! It looks like this does go up at least to there. It doesn't look like it continues from there. Which would make me think that this isn't the way to go. apparently I have to backtrack. That seems wrong. I'm really deep right now, down a mostly one-way corridor. They don't do that real often, unless it's not backtracking very far, which the map says it's not real far, but... okay, well, whoa, hold on. I do not remember that. That is definitely not backtracking. Hold up. Let's see, I came in from that cave. Okay, I gotcha. Wow. This looks magnificent. This looks like a snow elf fortress. Auri-El. I just want to see over the edge. Maybe I should look off the bridge. Maybe that'd be safer. Wow. Switchback stairs going up either side. This is the canyon I've been ascending through. That's pretty neat. So if I would have had my eyes open at the right point in time, I could have looked up and seen this bridge and some of this other magnificence. Now that looks somewhat odd. An archway. Out here all by its lonesome. Sure enough, there's a skeleton over here with a couple gems on his head. Huh, I think I accidentally knocked a gem off. So you might want to be careful walking up here. Right over to the left side of the bridge as you cross it, moving towards this fortress. Alright, so let's ascend. It looks like there's an inside. I'm guessing that I probably just can't get to that. That's probably ornate. Decorative in nature. Decorative only. That must be Auri-El. Akash, Akatosh. Auri-El. Huh. It is his symbol there. A frozen brazier? That's kind of weird, just that it's glowing. There's ice there. What is glowing? It can't be a fire. It can't be anything. I guess it could be magically illuminated, but... Aha! Pour water into the basin. So I've got the ewer full of water from all 5 way shrines. Let's see its effect. Awesome. There's actually a water animation. And there's even a draining animation. That's something that I really don't think they should have been. Oh, and check it out. The water flows through a recession in the floor into Auri-El's symbol. That's something I think Bethesda in Skyrim was kind of cheap about. Like when you first become a werewolf with the companions, there's an animation where Yayla looks like she slices her hand open. Locate Arch-Curator Vierther. I feel like I'm saying his name wrong. Anyway, there was a part where... Ooh, no, that's a bench, not a chest. Definitely don't want to just sit down. No, get away from me, Serana. You're ridiculous. There was a part where Ayla slit her hand open, but it didn't actually show any blood pouring into the pool. It just showed, like, some blood in the pool all of a sudden. Whereas, when Serana slit her hand when we went into the Soul Cairn, it actually did show... I feel like these are going to melt and come to life.
They're frozen in the ice.
Maybe not. Maybe they are just... Maybe this is just a result of them approaching a shrine of Auri-El and him showing his displeasure. Scroll of Blizzard.
Who's there?
Oh, what? What? They even register as frozen. Frozen Charis. Frozen what? Are they all breaking with one hit? I think they're all breaking with one hit. Alright, I'm just going to test them. Okay. I think I'm probably safe. Haha! Items still around the shrine as well. What do we have here? Some treasure for the little alchemist. The little alchemist inside me. Elven Sword of Malediction. Okay, let's check this room out one more time. Give it a quick once-over. That looks like a staff. What? Why is the Charis? Yeah, that's what I figured. That was a setup. I like that they're going down quick. That is kind of nice. So, here's a door. There's something else over here, though. Maybe just more frozen ones. Regular elven sword, no thanks. There's another door. Probably leading both in the same hallway. A mundane necklace. Alright, I suppose I can loot... Aha! I was getting ready to say I suppose I can loot the rest of this room in peace. Huh, I wonder if I should take... I guess I'm done with the ewer finally. I don't know, I'm kind of suspicious about this. There were a couple doors that looked like they could have led to other places that I might rather go to. Matter of fact, let me double back just real fast. This is the little side chamber that both of these doors led into. I expect that this area is probably a lot smaller than the areas outside, so it's going to be a lot easier for me to just double back, see if I missed anything, and then continue on. Whereas I was kind of against doing that just a second ago in that kind of sprawling cavern where there are multiple different... Dread Zombie, you're going to come to life, aren't you? No, no, no living frozen farmer. This continues too, so I'm not real sure. I guess I will... Oh, God. Of course, it's the one that I don't expect and turn around on. Whoa. Okay, that's Serana. I was thinking that farmer got a spell off quick. Necklace of Imminent Health. Farmer of Frozen Death. An Elven War Axe. Not a living farmer. I see. Haha. Another chest. Another dead end. Decent stuff. Mainly that it doesn't weigh basically anything. Another little fount, but nothing to do with it this time. Oh, no, Serana, don't tell me that, like, your skeletons are glitched retarded too. Man, really, Serana. Continuing on, this little path that I thought would be a dead end is getting quite long and windy. In fact, it's kind of started moving towards my objective. Making me think that I should double back again and go hit up that frost giant. Yeah, okay, confirmed. Auri-El's chapel, there's my objective. Going back to the frost giant. Oh, hello, Mr. Frost Giant. Whoa, right behind me. Let the dust settle. Oh, and I'm gonna miss him. As the other Frost Giants, I expect him to not be too terrible a fight. Given that there is only one of them, he has no little, I don't know, pets, little dogs, maybe little Charis doggies. That's not a happy thought. Speaking of happy thoughts, reminds me of Bob Ross remixed. One of those hilarious auto-tune remixes of Bob Ross talking about painting. It's a wonderful day. We're gonna just have happy thoughts here. We're gonna paint. We're gonna create our world. Now this is your world. You can make whatever you would like here. You should make things that make you happy. It appears we have another altar, and it appears my my buddies are not interested in hanging out with me in this room. We have another altar, but I can't do anything with this ewer. My ewer is essentially stuck. Ah, no it is not. Oh, wow. So, okay, so you can lift the ewer, and the door just recloses behind you. So I will continuously need the ewer. Whoa, that's weird. The symbol actually moves on the wall. What is this? Magica, magica, magica. Some arrows. And a chest. Okay. So it looks like this was just the treasure room. I don't see anything. Like, I don't understand why there's an altar on this side. As if I would take the altar and then or the ewer and then dodge in there. Oh, Serana. Man. I swear. Alright, come on, Serana. Over here. Come on, girl. Wow. Can I put your skeleton in there? Hold on. No, look. Skelly, look. I already told you once. I tried to tell Serana, but she just won't listen. You're not exactly welcome with the rest of us. So, I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to stay, buddy. I wonder if that skeleton will stay alive and keep her from summoning anything else. I really hope so. If I could just reduce her impact on me, that would just be swell. That would make me really, really happy. Okay, back out the correct side of the chapel I go. I guess that wasn't the chapel, was it? That's just like the vestibule. Or like the, I don't know, the gate, kinda, to the greater chapel. Okay, so they're saying, once I cross this point, I cannot go back. I see some more frozen stuff. I see dead ends. Okay, so, off to more frozen stuff. Let us quickly traverse the hallway. Looks like there's a lot of stuff here that could just come to life pretty much any moment. There's even a proper snow elf right up here. I'm guessing that's Verther. I don't remember how his name works.
Really come here
Verther.
expecting to claim Auri-El's bow?
No?
You've done exactly as I predicted and brought your fetching companion to me.
What, Serana, so that you...
Wait.
Are you a
Is he talking
vampire?
about me?
Which, I'm sorry to say, means your usefulness is at an end.
Yeah. Au contraire.
Who's there?
You will see where my real usefulness lies. Let's see, they're not up yet. Let me try shooting one that actually matters. Something. Okay, he's not doing anything yet. For just a second I was thinking, oh boy, what if he's right behind me casting spells at me? That would be bad, so let us avoid that. Now the farmer. Boy, your pets are ugly. And quite a bit stronger than the other ones. It's interesting. So I wonder if Werther here is a vampire. I wonder if he means to use Auri-El's bow and Serana's blood or whatever he needs to use from her. I wonder if he plans on using it to make the prophecy come true himself. I wonder if the person who wields the bow and fulfills the prophecy is set to gain power.
You delay nothing but your own deaths.
Watch out! He's pulling down the ceiling.
What? How is this gonna work? Oh, it hurts. It hurts real bad. And wow, now we have pillar wreckage. Let me see if I can just stay away from the pillars at least. Let me get my magicka going now that I've got plenty of it again. Just enough of a little dialogue break to make this work out for me. Even if it is daytime, I don't think it registers while I'm inside here. I lost both. Oh, he's not dead yet. Oh, and the ceiling's coming down again. Alright. I will handle him myself and then get my Dremora up. I'm going to keep in mind my highborn here. Oh man, I need to watch this ceiling. I don't really understand if there's like a pattern or anything here. I kind of think there's not. I may try to whip out a master spell here in a second. It would be really cool to pull one of those off, even though my Dremoras probably wouldn't like it. All this stuff's frozen, so I'm thinking that it would be a bad idea to try to use Blizzard. And besides, my Firestorm is the one that's got all the runes on it anywhere, the perks. I hope the roof doesn't fall on my head. Here we go. Should I wait for any to get closer? I think this will just hit him. Let's just try it. Yeah. Let's do it one more time. I don't think it'll kill Serana. I'll feed your corpse to the betrayed. Yeah, likely. I don't think so, buddy. Okay, Serana took a knee with that last one. And I'm going to take a potion. Quite the long fight we have going on here. Resist cold? Let's do some of that. That actually sounds like a wonderful idea. My magic has returned so that the frozen farmer can all fall. Come on now, what's the next test? Maybe I should just stay under a part of the roof that can't fall. Wow, what is going on here? That's what I thought. He was setting up a scatter shot. Wow. He just destroyed the whole chapel.
Come on, we can do this. I know we can. He's up there on the balcony. Come on.
So, I was just saying, I think earlier in this video, how Skyrim has missed opportunities for boss fights. Well, I'll be inserting my foot in my mouth in this next part. Here we go, foot. Welcome to mouth.
Enough. Give us the bow.
What, is he hurt?
How dare you? I was the arch-curate of Auri-El, girl. I had the ears of a god.
Until the betrayed corrupted you. Yes, we've heard this sad story.
Wow, so smug.
And his kind are easily manipulated fools. Look into my eyes, Serana.
He's a vampire. I called that one a second ago. I don't know. They didn't.
You're a vampire.
Kinda didn't foreshadow it other than saying that he wanted her.
The moment I was infected by one of my own initiates, Auri-El turned his back on me. I swore I'd have my revenge, no matter what the cost.
Gelibor included.
Revenge on a god.
Wow.
Auri-El himself may have been beyond my reach, but his influence on our world wasn't.
Did you cause the betrayed?
All I needed was the blood of a vampire and his own weapon, Auri-El's bow.
The blood of a vampire. Auri-El's bow. It
Come
was
on,
you?
put it together.
You created that prophecy?
A prophecy that lacked a single final ingredient. The blood of a pure vampire. The blood of a daughter of Cold Harbor.
Huh.
You're waiting
Oh,
all this
God.
time for someone with my blood to come along.
He's a vampire too. He shouldn't be like
Too
weak.
bad for you. I intend on keeping it. Let's see if your blood has any power to it.
Oh, you foolish girl.
Trickery is this?
Who's there?
Slay him? What? Okay, let's, I think my Dremor just went down. Let's get them back out. And I wonder if I could summon Durnavir up here. You know what? He's taking damage quick, but I'm going to try it. This would be too much. I can't. Good thing I didn't use my shout cooldown. This does 300 damage. I'm going to see if I can break the game here. After getting him kind of low, I'm going to... Oh, no, that got him. No! No, 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 no! Oh, God! Oh, God! Oh, God! Oh, God! Slow down. Slow down. Oh, man. You know what? I'm pretty sure I'm screwed. Both on getting down there, on talking to Gelibor, on getting back up. Yeah, this just went totally bonkers. I suppose I'll be reloading now. Yeah, so I'm thinking the ceiling doesn't have a sequence. It seems to just fall wherever you are. So I suppose throughout this part, you kind of just got to stay moving. But keeping your eyes kind of upward does help. Of course, that's difficult with all the farmer, but I've managed to... I didn't really dodge that ceiling piece. But I've managed to get a little bit of a better bead on it here. Let's try this again with a little bit less mishap. And here we go! Okay, so I'm going to try to do this a little differently. Mainly, I'm going to try to get him away from that balcony, and I'm going to try to get behind him. It looks like summoning a couple Dremora might not have been the best way to do that. I do have another plan, though. In case that fails, let's see. Alright, this may be incredibly dangerous. I'm not totally sure why I'm trying it, but I'm going to do it anyway. Alright, right before I do this, let's quick save. Hey, there we go. Yeah, that's where I need him. That is a perfect place for Mr. Werther. Alright, it says speak to... Oh, Gelibor, okay. I bet I might have been able to use my fade to fall off that cliff. Ooh, wow, ancient farmer stuff. Looks kind of neat, but it's all light armor, so no thanks. And this is the Inner Sanctum, I'm going to guess. So I could have used my fade and probably just jumped off this and ultimately been fine. Hey, I see something down there I missed. And I probably could have just ran off and talked to Gelibor. Oh, okay, he's up here, so that would have actually been a pain in the butt. I probably did it faster.
So
bring the
deed
load
has
back
been
up.
done.
It
The
has.
restoration of this way shrine means that Werther must be dead, and the betrayed no longer have control over him.
Yeah, they never really did. The betrayed weren't to blame.
What? What are you talking about?
He was a vampire. He controlled them.
A vampire? I see. That would explain much. Deep inside, it brings me joy that the betrayed weren't to blame for what happened here.
Why?
Because that means there's still hope that they might one day shed their hatred and learn to believe in Auri-El once again.
Boy, you're
It's been a
just
long
true
time
to
since
the
I
end,
felt
aren't
that
you?
way, and it's been long overdue. My thanks to both of you.
You're
You
welcome.
risked everything to get Auri-El's bow, and in turn, you've restored the chantry.
Okay, so
I can't think of a more deserving champion to carry it than you. If you wish to learn more about the bow, or obtain sun-hallowed arrows for it, I'd be more than
sun-hallowed
happy to help.
arrows.
You've but to ask.
Wow. This really
bright out
doesn't
here.
seem like
I don't know how you
something a
stand it.
vampire would be interested in. So some of the things that Werther said made it seem like the prophecy, like he fabricated the prophecy. I don't see how that could be when it came from Elder Scrolls that were read by Moonmoth priests. Auri-El's bow, touching the sky, complete. And I've got elven arrows for it, huh? I've got sun-hollowed elven arrows as well. So I don't have any bow skill. 14, 20 points of sun damage. Undead targets take triple damage. Holy crap. This would be an amazing Dawnguard item. A matter of fact, this is going to be awesome for my archer when she plays through this. Oh my god, that's going to be so nice. Causes sunburst attacks to nearby targets if shot at the sun with Auri-El's... Whoa! So you can use these to do an area of effect attack around you. I'm going to have to use that just to see what it's like. Matter of fact, I might go ahead and fire one now, even though there are no targets around.
Not as shiny as I was expecting.
Where's the
Still,
sun? If you
it's
fire it at the
beautiful.
sun. Boom! Whoa! Oh, no way! Oh my god! Look at that! It's like shocking stuff. It's sunbursting stuff. I got an achievement. Oh, it's okay, Serana. Don't worry. Well, maybe it's not. I just got you blasted by the sun. Wow, that is really cool. Alright, let me finish this thought real quick. So Virthir spoke as though he had created the prophecy. That doesn't really make sense, because we got the prophecy from Elder Scrolls. That would indicate that he had something to do with the Elder Scrolls, somehow manipulated them. Or, I don't know, we were
Not
wrong
as
in some
shiny
other
as I was
way.
expecting.
Yeah,
Still,
whatever,
it's beautiful.
Serana. Let's see if she fills me in any here. What do we do now? It seems as though the prophecy's
Well,
fake?
Before we spoke to my mother in the soul cairn, I would have said we bring the bow to my father.
Huh.
But after everything with her, I don't think we can
Ah,
trust
is this
him.
where I get a choice? Then we kill him before he kills us. We have the bow, he'll listen to us. We should honor our agreement with him. Huh. I'm going full father here. Let me create... before I go into this, let me create a little save point. Matter of fact, let me create a proper one.
Trust him.
Okay, save point created. If I need to, I can come back to this moment. I can choose to ally myself differently. I'm going to go full-on father alliance. We should
Are you out of your
honor our
mind?
agreement.
The moment you hand over the bow, your usefulness ends. He'll kill you, and then he'll take my blood for the damn prophecy. No, he has to die. We have no choice.
You have no choice. Then let's face him together. Okay, so it looks like what I say probably doesn't really matter.
Somehow I knew you'd understand.
I'm just curious, though. She had some fiery dialogue about that. Okay, so I just want to see what she says if I go one of the other routes. So I'm not going to say let's ally with the father. Let's go the opposite way. Let's kill him before he kills us.
I keep thinking that there's got to be another way, but he'll turn on us both the moment he gets the chance. No, he has to die. We have no
Okay,
choice.
so ultimately, yep, it ends exactly the same. Then let's face him together.
Somehow I knew you'd understand.
Yep, sure. So now I have started a new quest, I believe. Kindred Judgment. Okay, so that's going to have to wrap up this episode. It's not as shiny as you thought. It does look like a kind of dull silver. Thanks for watching, everybody. I will see you guys next time.